Hey folks, Sean Human back again with another exciting installment of Minimalist Monday. Now, as I've already previously mentioned, this series is all about assessing the gear which I had brought together over a number of years for myself as a one-person backpacker. Of course, now there's two of us, my wife and myself, and potentially a third in the future, and so now I'm reassessing all this gear to see what does work and what doesn't work for a larger family setup. With this in mind, today we're going to be looking at my sleep setup. To that end, here you see I have the Nemo Cosmo Air Mattress, and then the Nemo Tango Solo here, and then also the Sea to Summit Eros Pillow. So let's go ahead and open these guys up and take a look and see what they look like. Boom! There you have it. The completed setup all put together. Of course, the inflatable Sea to Summit pillow here, and then the inflatable air mattress and Nemo sleeping bag, sleep cover I should say, because it isn't really technically a sleeping bag, but really more of a like a bedding system that allows you to kind of sleep with a quilt on top of an inflatable mattress, but the system fits together, nests inside itself, and all packs away, as you saw from the previous frames, as a really tight little package. Now the problem is with this setup, and I really love this setup. I've used it under a number of different conditions. I've slept on hardwood floors with it, and it works fantastic. But obviously, doesn't really sleep two people. So that's where I'm kind of running into a wall with this one. I've really loved this setup, and I really love how light it is. And in terms of trying to plan ahead for the future, I was looking at some of those two-person sleep systems where there's like, you know, a large two-person mattress and a double sleeping bag as well. The problem with that is it makes for really big bulky items that have to get carried in one person or the other's pack, and if for whatever reason you get separated, I don't really like the idea of there not being any redundancy there, of one person having all the bedding and one person having all the cookware or something like that. So I'm still inclined to pursue two independent sleep systems, but I'm curious to know if there is a good way of, I don't know, like retrofitting independent sleep systems like this so that they can come together as one entire piece, so that couples can sleep together. If you guys have any ideas or any thoughts on this, I'd be really interested to know what you think here, if you have any good solutions maybe, because I really want to keep this system and I want to get something independent like this for my wife, but I'm not entirely sure how I can kill two birds with one stone there, so I'd really appreciate any feedback you guys have to offer. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check us out next week where I will go over our cook setup.